another one of your friends, and Magic Johnson and the Lakers.
Yeah.
He's got Dantley and Dumars. Goes to Dumars, who lays it in, and quickly the Pistons have cut the Laker lead to 4.
Isiah Thomas is hurt down on the court underneath the basket. I couldn't tell what happened.
The 25-point fourth quarter.
Game 6. We were closing them out because I know, like, if there's a Game 7, we're not winning a Game 7 in L.A.
Isiah Thomas has put on a brilliant exhibition of shooting despite an ankle injury.
I felt we were a better team. And I felt at that time, like, you know, they didn't really have anyone that can guard me. So I felt like I can pretty much get any shot we want. And so I'm going for it. And when he says, you know, he had a concussion and he had to get back up, well, that's the same way I felt like with my ankle. It's like, okay, we got to win this game, and this is our shot.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. The great performance, maybe one of the best we've ever seen in one quarter in NBA Finals history.
I mean, you could barely walk in that game.
Yeah. But again, the lessons that you learn, you know, from your teachers.
It was almost by any means necessary. You got to do whatever it takes to be successful and win. I think that's the common theme I read out of both of you guys.
So coaching you, I had one of the most disappointing, hurtful moments when you were playing on a broken foot.
The bone spurs had surgery.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To have a great playoff run like Indiana is trying to have, your stars have to shine.
But that has not been the case for Reggie Miller.
I wanted to do something to help, but I admired you so much because you kept going. You didn't quit. So to me, that was a champion moment. Even though we lost, you playing through that pain and everything else, my respect for you as a man and as a player was immense.
You know, everything that, when I was around Reggie, everything that Reggie did was the right way.
Yes.
He knew how to prepare himself. He knew how many shots he'd take after practice, how many free throws. He knew before games how he's going to warm up. And he did it the right way.
Yeah.
I've been in the league for a long time, and he might be the only guy, and maybe another one, that really prepared himself to play great. Not just to play, but play great. And, you know, I got a little story about years ago. I was in Florida, and I was outside doing something, and something happened. I had to go out there and do something, and I hear my wife screaming. I didn't know what it was. I thought, I seen a bug or something, whatever. And it kept going on. So I run in there. Reggie, my wife's sitting there going like, I go, what happened? She goes, I don't know what happened, but Reggie did something spectacular.
Miller for 3, and he got it. Reggie Miller with a clutch tray, and it's 105-102. And a steal. Miller retreats to the three-point line and hits again.
Tie game. And, but she was all laid up, all sweating there, and I was laughing. She was screaming, Reggie, oh my God. That was so cool.
Reggie Miller scoring 8 points in the final 32 seconds, taunting Spike Lee and 19,000 at Madison Square Garden.
I wanted to talk about the art of trash talking. Would you consider yourself a trash talker?
Not really. I mean,
come on, Coach.
A lot of people do it to demean people. I did it for fun most of the time.
Right. So did I.
I mean, I would.
And Reggie Miller in an animated discussion with Spike Lee.
Two of my favorite people. I got in the NBA. I got to stand next to Elvin Hayes at the center court. Loved him. And Kareem. I was standing there talking to Elvin. I said, Elvin, see Kevin there? He's talking bad about you. What? I said, Kevin, tell him what you told me. He goes, what's that? I said, you're going to kick his butt tonight. He goes, hey, Elvin, I'm going to kick your butt tonight. Kevin's a rookie. Stuff like that, you know, but it really wasn't vicious. Me and Chuck used to get into a little bit.
I was going to go.
I really liked Chuck. He knew I liked him.
Oh, yeah.
And we
guys had battles in terms of talking.
Yeah.
The one I remember was when you told Chuck, I'm going to go right here in front of our bench.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot on this spot.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm going to drain it. And he said, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Trash talking,
it's an art form.
It was an art form, and it used to be to talk you out of your game.
Right.
Yeah.
To make you do something that you didn't want to do. Like, okay, I don't know if you remember this, Larry. So we played y'all, and I'm getting ready to take the last shot. We lost, right? It's game 6. We lost, right? And Mikhail goes, I hope you make that because this is the last shot of the season.
Turn out the lights. Yeah. And guys I played with, they were always talking. But the ML Carr came up the line.
Oh, they were bad.
We won on the road in a playoff game. And ML stood out there outside their huddle and goes, last one out, turn the lights off.
You can also talk trash by your game. Hence your record-breaking 60-point in New Orleans versus Atlanta Hawks.
Bird shoots the jumper right side. Off the pick comes Bird for the bomb. Got it again. They open the right side. Bird the follow away. He drills it again. That's the best shooting I've ever seen.
The Atlanta Hawks bench reacted.
We were
Have you
all
seen
watching
that
that.
video?
I did a few years
my
ago.
God.
Somebody was telling me
To
about
me,
it.
that's trash
Oh, that
talking
was good.
by the way you play.
Yes.
Because when you got the other bench reacting to what you're doing against them, it's spectacular.
Well, that's because Dominic dunked on me one time so hard. It almost killed me. So every time I played him, I'm trying to do my best.
There's Bird. Bird, 14 seconds, he got fouled. He hit the shot. Oh, boy. Larry Bird. What more can you say? Larry Bird. Bird has 60 points. It is the greatest shooting exhibition I've ever seen in my life.